How else can fossils be formed? 2 marks. So the question's already talked about fossilization via amber, so you can't talk about that in your answer as it's already been mentioned. But you can have any two of the other following answers. Firstly, the organism can die and become covered in sediment or mud. So you can talk about sedimentary rock formation, you might have done that in physics. So layers and layers of mud or sand or grit form on top of the organism, layer after layer after layer, and eventually those layers become hard and form rock. Also, the bones or the hard parts, also shells of organisms, often don't decay. So generally the soft-bodied organisms or the soft areas of organisms, for example, their organs, will decay much, much quicker, and so we won't find fossils of those. But bones, shells, etc., they decay much more slowly, and so that's why we'll often find the imprint of the hard parts of organisms and not the soft parts. You can also have minerals entering the outline of things, so where bones may have been or where soft tissue may have been, and this process of mineralization. So the minerals will enter, they form sort of crystal things, become hard structures, and that is essentially a fossil, so we can get mineralization. So minerals form in the shape of where bones may have been or soft tissue. We can also have preserved traces. This is slightly different. You could have footprints or burrows, for example, paw prints you'll often find, and they can be preserved. Sometimes you can find them in rock. You will see like a paw print that has been preserved for millions of years in rock. So it will just be the imprint of where it has been stood into a soft surface, and then it has hardened in that shape and remained there.